I forgot. 1 second. Sorry about that. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hello. Gina's making me laugh. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha, Gina. All right. So, oh, Tara's here. Hi. Hey, Tara. Christina's not here. Christina's doing a birthday thing with her family. Not her birthday, but a family birthday with the family. I'm always so careful about privacy. You know, I know so much about so many people, and you never know if you're not supposed to share something. I know I look super casual. I've been doing stuff today. I just threw on the earrings because they were here and because I love them, and I figured why not, you know. You can't wait to, yeah, okay, so here's what happened. So the thing that you guys don't know about me is that I work every minute of every day as long as I can. And then when I can't work anymore, I kind of crash, and then it's not like burnout or anything. It's just like, that's kind of how I do it. Like I just go and I go as fast as I can. And then at some point, after a while, I can't work anymore. And so I generally take like half a day to a day to recover. And that day was today. I was working on editing to try and get ahead, and I was doing that, and I do that over the weekend now. I don't generally send out the links to the PayPal buttons until like Sunday night, Monday, and it started last night, and then today I thought I would be sending out the links to the buttons, and I haven't. I thought I would, and then the people like Gina already paid for her bracelet, so there's a few people that paid late last week, and I was like, okay, so I'll do those packages first. I'll get them out first. Anyway, long story short, I didn't do it. I didn't do one thing. I didn't send out one button or make one package. What did I do? I watched YouTube videos, and I cleaned my work table, which doesn't count as work. Like that was just, so I can find things. I waited for the mail to come in. Like I didn't really do anything today. So I'll catch up tomorrow. I just want you to know, I'll catch up tomorrow. You'll all get your links tomorrow. I'll make the packages tomorrow. I'll do the haul video tomorrow for Wednesday from the things from last week and the rest of the consignor things that are still in the office. You remember the consignor haul video that I did from the floor of my new studio? This is just the first group. There's at least 2 other groups from that. Oh, you have sound. Yay. Oh, it's totally normal? Oh, that's good to know. Okay, well, thank you for understanding. I appreciate that. So all the people that are expecting links, you didn't get, nobody got them. It was not just you. Not one person got them. And I'll do it all tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Yay. Thank you, guys. God, you are really the best. I cannot believe how fortunate I am. You guys are really amazing. So tonight's going to be a short night. It's just the rest of what we didn't get to in last week's auction. So this is literally night 3 of last week's auction, right? And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's not that much, not that many pieces. There's some good things. One piece had 2 silent bids on it, so one person has already been outbid. But that's it. That's the only one. So, oh, lots of new names. Oh, thank you, Brian. Thank you very much. Thank you all for really getting it. Like that, I really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate it a lot because, you know, you feel the pressure. You know what I mean? You feel the pressure sometimes. And then especially like with people that are, you know, new winners that maybe never really won anything before and they're worried about paying and stuff. You know, I just want you to know that I'm going to do it tomorrow. You need to regulate and bail. Bail? With time off. Most people don't do that. Well, yeah, I work until I can't. That's my system. It works out well. You know, I go and then I can't, and then eventually, you know, maybe it takes a month, maybe it takes 3 weeks, maybe it takes 2 months, you know, it depends, but you know, I'll just keep going. And then at one point I'll just be like, nope, can't go right now. Now is when I stop. And then I go some more after a little rest. James is in the house. James. Can you hear the music? I have my actual music playing in the other room, and I feel like you guys can't hear it, but I can hear it, and I love that I'm doing this. I can't believe I never thought of it before because it's so energizing. Why is that? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Okay. I might have just clicked Natty in a timeout by accident. Natty, try and write something. Oh my God, I hope I did not do that. In your head. The music in your head. No, it's in the dining room. It's over there. It's like right over there. Oh no, did I click Natty out? Oh no, Natty. Oh no. Oh, there you are. Okay. I thought I clicked something by accident. I didn't know you could hit the dots from here. And so like suddenly it was saying put user in timeout. And I was like, no, no, no. So, hello. Okay. Schedule time off. Yeah. Sure. Sure. That sounds like a plan. Okay, so do you want to get going? A lot of people here. All right. So, we start Oh, Barb. What does Barb say? Lots of super high energy people do that. Work until you can't and crash for a short period. Like taking your hair. I did not know that. You guys are so smart. I had no idea. To be honest with you, I didn't even know I did that. Like I've just been doing it for so long that it never occurred to me that it was a pattern, you know, and then I kind of realized it with this last one. I was like, I really can't do anything right now. I can't do a damn thing. I was just watching videos. I was catching up on like, you know, what was I catching up on? Okay, so, you know, like the backstories of the characters in the Hunger Games. Like, I was really like doing like, you know, the most slacker stuff. old Bewitched episodes, you know. Okay, what is Peg saying? Is Peg? Okay. So, Steely Dan. Well, you know, that's not Steely Dan. That's The Clash. Yeah, I think it's The Clash. Okay. So, can you hear it? If you can hear it, that might, I mean, if it's like barely audible, I think it doesn't matter. Oh no, that's Chrissy Hind. That's Chrissy Hind. I can barely hear it, so how could you possibly hear? Oh, Peg is Steely Dan. Oh, okay. Okay. Your husband looks people up while I watch. That's awesome. Oh, no. No, phone person. No, the answer is no. No anonymous phone person. Okay, I have an anonymous phone person. asking a question. So anyway, so I better be careful because I'm sure there's new people watching. Okay, I'm getting down to it now. So it's an auction. Everything tonight is what we didn't get to last week. It's all from that consignor group from the consignment haul that I did that came out last week. That was a live haul from my new studio floor. And it's a group of things like nothing, the things from this consignor, and there's a lot more coming, is really unmatched. She had a vintage jewelry store in Westchester, New York for many, many, many years, and then it was closed for many, many, many years. So some of the things still have tags on them, and it's like you can tell how old the tags are by how low the prices are. I mean, the Hattie Carnegie was, I forget what it said. I think it said, oh no, this was not marked. This one was not marked. What? Oh, these were marked. These were marked $30. Okay, they're signed and dated 1991. So how crazy is that? So, okay, Oh, no, that's just me. Okay, all right. So my text just came through. So, okay. So $5 increments. If you win, make sure if you're new that I can contact you, right? So you can keep in touch by texting this number, 917-809-7250. And then once you text me, all you have to do is text me and tell me who you are, if your name is different in the chat and what you won. And then I will send you the link to the PayPal button for that. I have a merchant account with PayPal, so I can send out buttons that are made. I can make them. It's just a link to a Pay Now button for PayPal, and you don't need a PayPal account or a password or anything like that to use it. Okay, you just click on it. It's an active link, and it's totally secure because it's PayPal, right? It's totally secure, and what's that word? Like worry-free, like protected. You know what I mean? It's like totally protected. Like you still get the same buyer protections and all of that you normally do. So it's really cool that way. And if you win over $45, I will pay for the shipping. If what you win is worth over $100, then I will ask you for the insurance, the extra insurance, because I insure everything for the full amount. Of course, if you're winning valuable jewelry, it has to be insured in the mail. And secure, thank you, right, secure, it's a secure page, right. And it's also like you have the same buyer protections that you would anywhere, which is really, really nice. I don't talk about that enough. And then if you're in another country, though, I will ask you for the difference. If you're in another country and I need to send you, the shipping will be more than what it is here. It's generally about $15 more. I don't like the way this t-shirt is fitting me right now. It's generally about $15 to $25 more, depending on how far it's going. Australia and New Zealand run about, I want to say $20 more. And actually, UK is more than that. I don't know why, but the United Kingdom is more than Australia and New Zealand, which is on the other side of the planet. So that's a weird one, but that's the way it works. So yeah, so I'll just ask you for that. And then it's super fun and we're super nice. And, it's just a really nice space to be in. I police it very heavily, to keep it this way. And everyone knows each other. We know what we collect and what we like. And I also, full disclosure, I am bidding on something tonight. What am I bidding on? I'm bidding on at least one thing. I think I'm bidding on at least one thing, maybe two. There was a lovely comment underneath Friday's auction. Somebody said, I've really been enjoying your videos and your auctions, and I can't believe I saw you bidding on your own stuff. That is so wrong. And I felt her. I was like, yes, that would be really, really wrong. I could never do that. Nobody should ever be able to bid on their bid on their own stuff. I mean, like, that's absurd. If you're selling it, how can you bid on it? Like, you know, but this is not my stuff. It's really not my stuff. I am just the facilitator here. It's all consignment, and you know, the things in this, like I said, the things in this consignment group are so great that I feel like I want to bid too. Like, you know what I mean? So that's it. So yeah, right. They're really finds. They're really rare and, you know, wonderful and all of that. So, all right. So the first thing is, so is that everything? Oh, and I think that's everything. I think that's everything. All right. So the first thing is we have a choice of pins. Here they are. We're starting at 25. Oh, look at that. I did not even do that on purpose. I'm starting with a choice of. All right. So we have the little crescent moon. Thanks, Ruth. Thank you very much, my friend. We got the crescent moon with the interesting setting there. It's almost like a mill grain. It is swaged. Okay, so it's not the highest quality, but it's genuinely old. I mean, look at the construction there, right? So starting at 25, it's got a lot of presence. Like, it's actually quite large. All right, and then this is something very collector-y. The little lammy pie, right? Look how cute he is. I feel like at one point in my life I would have been able to attribute it immediately, but those days are gone. Yeah, not signed. I think it's like a Reja or a Douget or something. See how cute? He's really well made. Maybe like a Mazer, but unsigned, okay? And then this guy, this is beautiful. This is very, it's like what I would call on the small side, but it's very, it's got a very high dome. Nice crystals in there, nice ABs, like new. Okay, so starting at 25, choice of, there you go. You got the lammy pie, the little domed thing. This is good for clasps. If you want to put a lot of crystal strands together, something like this is a real find. It's just the right size. See the pin in the back? And then the crescent. Actually, the crescent would be great too. So, yeah. Oh, thanks, Tara. You don't have to say what you're bidding on. Okay? You keep that to yourself. You don't have to say what you're bidding on. Patty's like, crystal. Okay, you don't have to say it. Ruth came in first at 25. It kind of does, right? I do not think it is. I studied those too well. It could be an unsigned Coro. It has the patina marks of like a Reja or a Douget. You see it? You see that kind of patina in the gold? I guess it could be Coro. Coro kind of did that too. It's glass. It's adorable. Ruth is at 40. Oh, you hear a hum. That must be the music. My fan is facing the other direction. I think you hear the music in the back, which I'm digging. I love being able to hear the music. It's really like adding to my energy, you know? So Julie was first at 45 and then Peg. So we got lammy pie choice, crescent choice, and crystal domed AB. And this is like new. This is like new. All right. Here they are over the pillow. Yes. There you go. See, for size. This is like, honestly, this is a really good thing to have to make clasps. It really is. Okay. And then there's that way and that way and that way. This would also be great with multi-strands, you know, hanging. Like you could even do a bunch like this and then hang it, and then hang the loops down that way, and it would look like a deco necklace. Imagine a whole bunch of black beads like 3 strands of black beads around the neck, cinched right here, not doubled or anything, just, you know, like maybe, 24 inches black, cinched, and then the loop hanging. Wouldn't that be great? That would be so great. Ruth is at 60. All right, I'll just keep holding them until you guys start going out. All right, and you get one. You can have as many as you want. You can have as many as you want. All right. The moon. I know the moon is really great. It's probably the oldest one. See that construction? The old foiled backs. All right. Pretty in PDX is at 65. Julie is out. Thank you, Julie. Do I have a thing? Do I have a thing? I should have some black beads somewhere. I should keep them handy. I love them so much. I wear them enough. I don't know. I have this gold rope. This might not show very well because this is silver tone. Oh no, that kind of works. Okay, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Somebody sent the nicest note right before we started. They were like, oh, I just want you to know that I love watching your videos and your auctions because you always show how to wear things, and I just think that's, you know, really great, and no one else does that. Okay, there. Now, imagine this gold rope with another black bead kind of thing. See, it's a very useful item. See how you do? You see how you do it? Isn't that cool? You just make it looks like a neck piece. You would never guess it was just a chain with a pin. Dawn, you will have to bring jewelry to play with. Those black loops would be great. I know, I gotta get it. It's like right over, I know exactly where it is because I wore it not long ago. Oh, well, thanks. That's really cool. Thank you so much. All right, so I think, so Ruth is at 70. I'm going to count it down. And then Ruth gets to choose, and then if somebody, if the next person after her wanted what she didn't pick, then you can claim that. 10, 9, 8, 70 is the bid. Next bid is 75. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Hold up. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold. Congratulations, Ruth. Okay. So Ruth, what would you like? Which ones would you like, Ruth? Please do let us know. I'm gonna do this now. Oops. Maybe I'm gonna do it. Let me try again. It's so hard to do things in this bright light. Really. It's the brightness of the light. It's somewhat blinding. All right, there's the idea. See? See? All right. So, believe it or not, I want the lamb. Yes, I had a feeling that's what you were going to pick. I 100%, I know. Yeah, of course. But of course. Okay, let me write that down. Lammy pie. Lammy pie for Ruth the Lala. Okay, so what's left Yes. Is that what everyone else wanted too? Were you all bidding on that? Because the next, if you guys bidding under wanted the other ones, or we could just start them again. Or we can come back next week and move on to the other stuff. I'm okay with that too. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, we can do that. All right. Speak now or forever hold your peace. If you were the other bidders. The other bidders were, it was Peg and Pretty PDX and I think of Julie. Was it Julie? Oh yeah, thank you. Hit the like. Please, hit the like. Yeah. Oh, so many people watching. Oh my goodness. I know, this is just, yeah, it's really great. It's got the quatrefoil. Let them get likes. Okay. Oh yeah, I like the t-shirt better now with the necklaces hanging, with the long chains hanging. I'll just leave them. Although I do have so much other jewelry to show. Okay. Okay, so it looks like no one else is claiming these other pins. So we're gonna move away from these and bring them back. Maybe they'll be next week, you know. Oh, the Juliana Waterfall Pin. Started this at 45. This is a nice find. This is such a collector-y thing. Here it is. 45 starting bid on this is really great. Really nice condition on there. It's a pretty famous design. I've never seen it in this brooch. I like that it has the curve, right? Peg is in at 45 for this, and this again, you know, you hang, it's a pin, so you can hang it from pearls. If you've got just a single rhinestone thing, you know, they sell those everywhere, those little rhinestone strands with the hooks. It would be so easy to attach this to that, right? And then you have like what is really a Juliana neck piece. But it's a great one. So much movement. It's called a waterfall. Peg is at 45. Yeah, it's not small. It is actually, it's 3 inches. It's 3 inches long, and it's about 1.5 inches wide. So really great. See, there it is, like over the pillow sideways, right? Isn't that nice? So nice. Peg is first in at 45. Monica H also says 45. Next bid will be 50 for the 3-inch Juliana Waterfall. Really beautiful. Yeah. Where are we? We're doing night 3 of last week's auctions. Is what we didn't get to. So if you were following along from last week, it's number 29. It's also number 29 underneath the video. Iris is at 50, and I have a bit of a tummy ache. So again, my energy, like if it seems weird, that's why. I would love this hanging somehow as a head, as a hair ornament or something like that. I feel like there's so much possibility that way. It's a very unique design. Like I also could see it on a purse, you know, even hanging from like a strap of a purse or a flap of a purse. On a coat would be really great. It's very 60s. Peg is at 55. It is really gorgeous close up. It is perfect. I had the bangle once. I had the cha-cha bangle, all of it wired and doing that thing. It was one of the first things I sold when I had my channel. when I started this channel. Yes. All right. Peg is at 65. Did you get Peg, did you get any of the matching pieces? Maybe you were the person who got some of the matching pieces. Maybe that was you. Oh, peppermint candy. Oh, that's a wonderful idea. I don't think I have anything like that. Well, you know what? Like I said, I was being like a lazy bum all day. So I decided, because I was watching YouTube videos and not really doing anything else, that I was just going to keep eating the pita chips. And so I ate all the pita chips that were in the house. Oh yeah, that would be pretty. That would be really pretty, Gail. Iris is out. So it's my own fault. I ate all the pita chips. All of them. All right, 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. So forgive me. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold. Congratulations, Peg. See, I like that I can share these things with you. Peg. And 65? Yes, Peg 65. All right. That's a good deal. All right. Oh, the arched earrings. Is that these? Oh, no, that's these. Oh, these are wonderful. These are wonderful and delightful. Okay, let me get this in the bag. Room temp, 7-Up. I wish I had that stuff. I don't have any of that stuff. And I just really, I just kept eating. I never stopped. I was just watching YouTube videos and just, snacking. It was really quite the day. It was really quite a departure. All right, so got to take these off. And these are beautiful. These, I feel like they are Hollycraft or a Vendôme. It's a very recognizable clasp from the period, not signed. Really beautifully made. They look like old deco. You know what? Let me just put them on the stand so you can see them. Yeah, what I need to do is not eat an entire bag of pita chips. That's really what I need to do. Toasted something in time pita chips. Okay. Look how great. You see how they're constructed? They're arched. They have that slight arch to them. There's a left and right. And then this is the clasp that I'm talking about. You see that? You see the etching? Haskell used these. Wait, let me turn the light off so you can see the detail on the... There, you see that pattern? Haskell used that briefly. Very briefly. And then, who else used this? Vendôme definitely did. Hollycraft definitely did. I think Regency did shortly. And then, oh, look, you can really see the detail in them now without the light. Isn't that interesting? That's like, this room is dark now without this light. So, yeah. And what did I start them at? I started them at 45. Started them at 45. There they are. Aren't these great? They're very deco. Okay, what happened to Ruth? Oh. Oh, Tara had to reboot? Who rebooted? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, you can also text, Ruth. Don't forget, you can also text. Okay, so Natty's in for 45. And I do not blame her. If she sneaks by with this one, this is great. This is, these are really good. These are really good, really wearable. Like if you're collecting vintage jewelry, you need earrings to go with your things. This is them. And they're party earrings. They're genuinely like really good. Actually, you know what? If you have the kind of job where you like to have some personality, but you can't have too much movement, like you still have to be tailored or whatever, nothing too distracting. You know, if you're in that kind of field, these earrings are perfect for that. You know, if you're, you know, in the professions, as they say. There you go. Yeah. Beautiful, right? Oh, everybody bid 50? Oh. Oh. Susan came in first at 50. I see Susan, but yeah. Susan, thanks, Natty. Yeah, so Susan came in first at 50, and then everybody else came in at 50. Oh, you were first at 50. No, Ruth was first at 50. That's right. I apologize. Ruth was first at 50. All right. So next bid, oh, Rosanna. Rosanna has just bumped it to 60. Rosanna M is, hi, is at 60. Yes, they're wonderful. They're old. They're very well made. They are most likely, I really think they're Hollycraft. I really do. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. All right. And Susanna came in at 60 and Rosanna came in at 65. Tara, when you said that, I saw the hand. And Ruth is at 65. Yeah. Ah, where would I want? All right. Yeah. And then here they are over black. So you can really see that shape. I'm listening to the B-52s right now, everybody. I'm so happy this is working. I can't believe it never occurred to me that I could really do this. Well, also because I always had Carly in the other room. Since I moved here, I had Carly in the other room. Now I don't. See how nice it is? Look at the height. All right, Ruth is out. Ruth is definitely delayed. All right, I will figure that out. So Ruth is out. Yeah. Wait, what is this? This is Rome. Rome, if you want to. I'm not going to sing. Okay. So we have Rosanna at 65. Great. Yep. Rock lobster. Okay. Yeah, Kate, I don't remember. It's just the one that's Kate with the big beehive. She used to shop in Hudson. I shouldn't say that. You're not really allowed to say who goes there. Now that I'm just remembering, you're not allowed to say it. It's like a secret code. All right. So, I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold. I think it's Rosanna. I'm pretty sure it's Rosanna. Let me double check. Yes, Rosanna. Rosanna at 65. Awesome. Rosanna, I don't think I have your info. I do not. So feel free to text and I'll take a screenshot while it's still, present. And then I don't have to remember anything later. Okay, Rosanna, 65. I like those. I like those a lot. Okay. Oh, look who's here. D. Hi. And Lighthouse is here. Oh, I'm almost out of bags. I gotta go get more bags. What are these things? All right. Yes, the antique mosaic bracelet and earrings. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. I started this at a silly price. $75 for both. Yeah. So this is old, from Italy, originally made for the tourist trade, but genuinely antique now and very desirable. I mean, look at the work. Look at the work. I mean, and the age. I mean, and they're perfect, by the way. They're all perfect. These are the earrings, kill me. The earrings have black in them. These are so amazing. Look. And these really are micro mosaic, everybody. These are not mosaic. And then look, they have little hearts in the back, in the cutouts. Again, so wearable because it has the black. It's got black and pink. I mean, this is like a modern woman would be wearing this and not looking costumey or anything like that. And then there's the bracelet bit. Great. Really, really great. Oh, I think there is a condition issue with the hinge that I'm just seeing. Oh, no, not at all. Not at all. Okay. All right. No, they're perfect. Give you the full tour. There's the hook. Oh my God, now they're playing the Go-Go's. This is amazing. I'm having the best time right now. We got the beat. And it says, oh, this is a good one. This is a real collector. Oh my God. Okay, the price of this could be really, this could be a first dibs kind of thing. Look, it says Venetian. Whenever they say anything, okay. And that's in glass. That's in glass mosaic. Whenever that happens, you know, just triple what they're worth. All right. I got the move. I got the moves. Dawn, Colorado is at 100. Ruth is at 120. Ruth has just power bid. Oh, that is unforgettable. That is really, really unforgettable. So you want to hear something like the little blueprint of my life, like the little thing that was so foretelling? Oh, perfect. Rosanna, you texted. That's all you have to do. Now I know who you are and I can send you the button. Thank you for texting. Ruth is at 120. It's his birthday today. It's Sting's birthday today. Yeah. I just heard that on like right before we went to air. There's the bracelet. And now I will show you a close-up of the earrings. Let me get them on the stand. Your birthday too? Oh my goodness. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Linda Ann. Yeah, I love that it says Venetian. There's really, like, what a collection, right? I'm still discovering. Look. Yes. Oh, the length of the bracelet. The length of the bracelet is, in fact, 8 inches. 8 inches. But they're like that. They're like curved panels. So it makes like a soft bangle. Oh my God. I am now listening to Public Image Limited. This is a great station. This is like Sirius XM. I don't even know what it is. Maybe it's... maybe it's the 90s channel or something. I don't think that's in my, I don't know what I'm listening to. There you go. All right, Janet Townend is at 125. Ruth is at 120 and Janet Townend is at 125. There's the bracelet. Beautiful, right? The little florals. And then this kills me. Look at this. Always upside down, Dawn. I don't know how I manage that. May the road rise with you. We are at, Rosanna Rosanna might be lagging. Rosanna, you need to, can somebody tag Rosanna? All right. D. Ellis is at 150. You get both. Yes. We are at 150 right now. D. Ellis is at 150 for the Venezia Mosaic earrings and bracelet. Janet bid 145. D. Ellis bid 150. Ruth is at 155. This is so not me anymore. It's amazing how we mellow with age. I remember when this came out. You know, anger is an energy. Anger is an energy, right? Like I don't feel that way anymore. There you go. Yes, the condition is very amazing. Yes. D. Ellis is at 175. That is a power bid. That is a power bid. And Ruth is at 180. Ruth is at 180. Janet is at 200. Wow. At least we got 3 bidders here. Yes. Janet is at 200 right now. Ruth Leila is at 205. Oh, well, thanks. Natty just says T. Go, Janet. Yeah, I think Janet's the top bid. Oh, Ruth is at 205. That's right. Ruth is at 205. I think we've got varying states of lag tonight, everybody. We all have various states of lag. It's part of the fun. I'm loving this station. All right. Ruth is at 205. Everyone else is thinking. 205. Gail. Gail, you're funny. Janet is at 210. Janet is at 210. On your TV, 215. All right. Yes, the thought of Dawn being really that big is a very scary thought. Please don't remind me of that. All right. I like to think of myself on tiny, tiny little phones. Yes. And then what you can do is if you're watching on your phone and you want to blow up the jewelry, you just expand. All right, Ruth is at, thanks, Natty. Natty's awesome. Janet's out. Okay, so I think I'm going to start counting it down. I don't know. I'll do it slowly. Ruth is at 215. Who else was bidding? Oh, I just hooked it. Did I just hook it? I didn't even mean to hook it. I did. Well, that was easy. All right. Oh, D. Ellis. D. Ellis is at 225. All right. They went from Public Image Limited. I don't know who's doing the playlist tonight, but they're good. Now it's David Bowie and Queen, Under Pressure. D. Ellis is out. Okay, so this is Ruth. 1098 going once, 765 going twice. Hey, Christina's in the house. Fair warning number 1, fair warning number 2, and sold. All right. Yay, Ruth. Okay. 250. So I need to get more of these bags. If you guys have Sirius XM, I just realized you could put on the same station that I'm listening to, and then we could be listening to the same music. All right, I'll be right back. I need to get more of these. And I'm going to get a little bit of water, and I'm going to check and see what station I'm listening to on Sirius XM. Okay, I'll be right back. Where is my be right back? I don't know where it is. I cannot find it. Oh. It's going to bug me if I don't know where. Here it is. Okay. There they are. So I'm listening to First Wave on Sirius XM through my computer. I have it from my car, and I hardly ever listen to it through the computer, and it's so fun. So yeah. Yes, Natty's been filling in, Christina. She was doing great. Oh, I didn't put this in Ruth's bag. Okay, there it is. All right. So what's next? How is the celebration? Did you have cake? Oh, it's time for the Baguette watch bracelet. Okay. I noticed something about this recently. It's missing one stone. Which you can't tell because the plating is so good. Like, you really gotta look. But there is a stone missing. So there it is. And then the way that this works is this is a little spring-loaded thing. Wait, hold on. Let me see which side it is. It's like hidden. You really gotta find it. All right, there it is. Cool, right? Let me do that again. See? Isn't that nice? Started it at 65. I have no idea if the watch works or not. It's just this beautiful little kind of artifact. It looks real, actually. It was funny. The consignor, they did this funny thing where they like had to check it to see if it was diamonds, because it really does give that look. Okay, so with the clasp closed, the clasp has a little bit of that. It's an old, actual, like, you know, fine watch clasp, so it has that little bit of movement, you know, in the, you know, it's just a little tiny bit springy when you put it on. And this is 7 inches exactly. Regina, thank you for joining. So yeah, so it's 7 inches exactly. And Catherine K says 65. I don't know what you mean, Gail. Maybe it will come back to that radio channel for you. Should, I'm sure they are. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Hit them likes. Yeah. So there it is. So there isn't, look, it looks like it's great. This is great. This is genuinely old. All right. So we have Catherine K at 65. Maybe it's supposed to go that way. Yeah, I think it goes that way because that's the way you clasp it. There you go. Amazing, amazing. And Blue says 70 and Catherine says 75. 7 inches exactly, exactly. There's the back, all rhodium plated. There's that. And that fold over, okay. Oh no, I do this is vaguely familiar to me. Oh, Blue is at 80. It is beautiful. It is definitely beautiful. I'm going to try not to obsess over every song that comes on. I just can't believe how I'm enjoying it. Is it annoying to you? Are you guys okay with the constant like update on what song is playing? Serious, if any of you have Sirius XM, put it on. Put on First Wave. If you like that sort of thing. All right. Deborah LRD. Oh, Blue is at 90. Oh, Catherine K is at 95. Yeah, I like the way this is sort of, the lug looks like it's hinged, you know, whatever that is, that sort of very deco thing. More entertainment. Okay, Deborah has hit the 100 button. All right. Actually, that's what that watch looks. So that's a diamond ring. Look at how the watch looks next to diamonds. That really tells you a lot, doesn't it? That looks good. Catherine K is at 105. Oh, thank you. It was my mom's. It was my mom's. It really does look real. I know. They had to check. They stopped. They like stopped everything and were like, whoa, whoa, wait, you know. Deborah LRD is at 110. 7 inches exactly. There's the mechanism again. Old watch mechanism. Oh, can you hear it? But you can hear it very low, right, Monica? It can't be too loud. It has to be just right. But I know, yeah, that street festival feeling. Yeah, what a lovely thought. That's very good. Yeah, that was very kind of, that was good. That was like a writer. A writer. Are you a writer? Hello, Lakshmi. I put the purple box aside for you. It's called Milber. Milber. Very low. Just a hint. Awesome. All right. Okay. I'm going to count it down. I'm going to start counting it down. Oh, blue says nope. Blue's in for 120. There's the, here's the little spring ring thing. Hold on. Such a thing that they did back then. Can't you just imagine, you know, that little gesture that they did? Like you can just see them doing it, right? The elegant ladies. Oh, thank you, Rosanna. Thank you. I should take that screenshot. I don't think I did. Let me take it now. There it is. Got it. Got it. Now I'll be able to send you your link for the pin. I can tell you that. I can tell you that because I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't even open it. It took me a while to figure out how to open it. It's just, I'm selling it as a beautiful vintage bracelet or perhaps antique bracelet. Blue is at 130. Yes. Catherine K is at 135. I don't know who this is. This is like right on the tip of my brain. It's like the Call or something like that. One of those whiny Britpop bands. Deborah is out. Okay. So I'm going to start. Oh, blue is out too. Okay. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Thank you, Christina. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. A very 80s. I'm in an 80s vibe. And sold. Congratulations, Catherine K. Yeah, I can't remember who it is. Oh, Echo and the Bunnyman. Yes, that's it. Oh, did you put it on? Did you? Are you listening to it too? Oh my God, that's so much fun. I can't even stand it. That should be a thing. You know, I should figure out how to do that, like so that everyone can listen to the same, because not everyone has Sirius XM. All right. I'm enjoying that. That's so cool to me. You have no idea. I mean, like, that feels really innovative and amazing. All right, so, oh, I totally didn't write it down, Catherine. Okay. Okay, the big bauble bracelet. The big bauble bracelet. Which one is that? I don't ever remember that. Oh, it's this. Yeah, duh. Duh. I have attributed this one to Napier. I started it at 50. There's the underside. This is one, if I owned this, I would never sell. Like for real. These just increase in value. All right. Yeah. Started it at 50. No, the stones are not real. We have a phone bidder at 55. The stones are not real. I'm pretty sure it's silver plated. I actually didn't check it. Did I? I feel like I checked it with the magnet. And I don't have the magnet here. It's in the other room. We are at, oh, okay. Phone bidder is at 70. Phone bidder is at 70. Are all these folks in New Jersey? Oh no, there's people from all over the world here. People from, there's somebody in this room from Australia right now. UK people. This group, this consignment group came from Westchester, New York. You live in Texas. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yes, that's right. Boom. It's a weapon. Isn't it amazing? I think the bracelet length is a little on the short side. Let me measure it. You can definitely add a link if you need to. Oh, no, it's not. It's 8 inches. It's 8 inches long. And the bauble's just huge. Like, I don't even know how to measure it. It's like I want to say it's like 1.5 inches. Yeah, it's like 1.5 inches. Okay, we're on the Eurythmics now. And if you wanted to, you could attach this to another silver chain and have it be like a bits and bobs, and then it could be a pendant, like a groovy. See? It's not signed. It's not signed. I did attribute it. I'm pretty sure. I'm really, really sure of this one. Yeah. Yeah. Vanessa is at 75. The Netherlands. Oh, 2 a.m. Wow. Awesome. I mean, I hope you're not, I hope you're choosing to be awake. I don't know how to say that. You know what I mean? Yeah, look, just look. Toronto, yep, Canada in-house, lots of Canada. Lots and lots of Canadians here. Northern California. Stephanie D is at 80. That's a phone bid, sorry. I should have said phone bidder. I apologize. I love Northern California. Yes, cool. Yeah. Yep. Tell me who's that girl. I wish I could sing. I cannot sing. Not everybody, like we all have our things, right? I'm not a singer. People in my family were singers, but I didn't get that blessing. All right. And PB is at 80. Gail. California. Yes, right. This definitely is jewel factor. This doesn't come up. This is one of those things you only see when it comes out of these literally sit in collections for lifetimes. Like you have to, not to be, what's the word, morose, but like literally someone has to die. Like really, like the stuff that I have to die first. Like I hate to say it, but I have to die. Some of these things, like I have to die first, and then they'll move on, right? Some people are singers, some people are dancers, and some people just have really good taste. I was born with the good taste blessing, right? That's my superpower. I used to be able to dance a little. Yeah. They're faux. They're faux stones. They're I don't. They're just faux. It's just a faux thing. Yes. Yeah. Oh my God, Duran Duran. He's talking about Duran Duran. All right. Depeche Mode's coming up. So much fun. I can't stand it. Okay, so we are at 90 with Angela B. Angela B knows what this is. I just had a weird thought, like, what if it was Niger Brother? No, it doesn't have that style. It's totally Napier. Napier did a whole series of these things. Vanessa is out. Okay, 1098 going once. That's a good price for this. 1098 going once. 765 going twice. Fair warning number 1. You're getting steepy. Fair warning number 2. And sold. Congratulations, Angela. Nice. See, Mondays are good. Mondays you can do well. You can snap things up. Angela B, right? Yeah. 90. Okay, so this is it's artist. It's supposed to say artist. It says artist. Okay, so these are the ones that I was wearing. These I feel like there were some people in the 80s that did stuff like this. Bill Schaefer was one of them. And I can't read the signature because it's under the clip. I can make out the year. The year is 1991. Let me try one more time. Okay, it's a D. Something, okay, first name, M or H, and then hidden. And then last name, D, and then hidden, and 1991. See if you can see it. Can you see it? It's etched in there. Anyway, they're amazing. All right, there they are. These are going to be really I mean, like they already are collectible, but give it a few years. Like this, you know, just a couple more years, and these are going to be the one. Like these signed 1980s artist earrings, they're going to elevate in their moment. Let me tell you, because the people that are a little young now are going to realize when they have some discretionary income. I mean, everything is there that you want when you're thinking about that. Like one of a kind, signed, dated, from a specific era, very recognizable, you know, that whole thing, right? Beautiful, you know, all of it. Artist signed, you know, for the crazy, wacky, wealthy people, like, you know what I mean? Like yeah. And they look good. They look good. I know. I would bid on these. Okay, you guys are bidding. Julie F. is at 105. Oh, the question of the day. No. I'm gonna do it. I'm really gonna do it. I keep thinking that like I thought the other day I was gonna do it for sure, and then something happened. But I'm gonna do it. I can't. Believe me, I will. I can't put it off. I have to do it. So yeah. Well, these are they're actually signed 1991. I forgot. They're signed 1991, but they're totally from that era. I mean, you know, the 90s didn't really get going for a while, right? 1991, everybody was still looking pretty 80s. They're awesome. They're superb, honestly. Yeah. There they are. Do they say something along the bottom too? No. Oh, I can't read it. Oh, oh, oh. There. Oh, so close. D something. I don't know. I can't read it. Julie Emery is at what? Oh. Oh, Rosanna's really lagging. Rosanna's lagging. She's reading on the watch. Julie is at 115. I know, I love them. I really do love them. These would be keepers for me again. Yeah. I thought he was going to play Duran Duran. All right, everybody, put in your first 3 albums that you ever bought. First 3 albums that you ever bought. My first 3 albums were Blondie, Parallel Lines. Oh, Stephanie D, let me check. We are at Rosanna. I think Rosanna's bidding on the watch. We're still with Julie Emery. Can somebody check with Rosanna? Okay. Thank you, Tara. The Beatles. All right. Beatles. You guys bought Beatles? I bought Blondie, Parallel Lines. The Beach Boys, Endless Summer, which was a double because I liked the cover because I was a kid. And Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, the one with Our House on it, and I can't remember what that is. Elvis, Chicago, B-52. Oh, the Cars. That was probably my next trip out. I remember I got candy. Yeah. You can't eat hot soup. Okay. John Denver. So, can somebody tag Julie is at 115. Okay, it's been settled. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. I think I'm going to count it down for Julie. Julie, are you going to get these for 115? That's amazing. Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin's my favorite band to it's very weird, like, because I'm such a Beatle person, but Led Zeppelin is actually my favorite. Like, that musically is my favorite band. I'm really more of a Paul McCartney fan. But no, Led Zeppelin is my jam. Have you ever noticed that if you listen to Led Zeppelin for a while, you can't listen to anything else afterwards? You have to give it a rest because Led Zeppelin is so good. It really is it's so good that you can't listen. I mean, my man is a modern classical composer with a PhD in music theory, and he can't listen to most music. He likes Led Zeppelin and The Who, oddly. Yeah. All right. Frampton. They're addictive. Yeah, totally. They're just really good. Zeppelin's really good. Yeah. All right, I'm going to count it down. I haven't seen any other bids. I believe we're at 115. We are at 115. With Julie E. All right, Julie, get ready. 1098 going. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 1098 going once. 765 going twice. Fair warning number 1. That is so weird. Fair warning number 2. And sold. All right, I just got a text that totally threw me off. Someone said they're getting ghosted, and I don't know how to fix it. Okay, so who got this? Who got this? Oh, I'm sorry. My brain just totally got short-circuited. I have to answer that text. Julie E. Right. Okay, Julie, do I have your info? I'm not sure if I do. Julie E. 115. Julie E. 115. I don't understand it. I really don't. Oh, okay. Are you watching now? Like, because I don't know how, I really don't know how to fix it. I don't know how that happens. Okay, Hattie Carnegie. It's time for the Carnegie. I started this at 75. That was a silly thing to do. That was a silly thing to do. All right, this is in perfect condition. Yeah. Here it is. All right. Little stones on the end. Oh, no, you can't say, well, you can still say perfect. By modern standards, you can still say perfect. There's one stone that's a little dark. It's still there. There it is. The fringe, right? It's a really nice one. Very kind of well-known design. It is, oh, Herb Alpert. Yeah. Yeah. Did I win? Uh-oh. What, Julie? You won the, you won it. Yes, yes, you did. It's not my favorite one. They're not playing my favorite during. There it is, Hattie Carnegie. See that? And, you know, it really helps to, if you're a collector, it really helps, you know, to see, like, if you can get your hands on things like this, because then you understand, like, the color that they use. Like, everybody had their own sort of, you know, color for their golds and their silver. Okay, phone bidder is at 110. Phone bidder, hey, Laura. Phone bidder is at 110. I am going to measure this. And I need to open it up again to measure it. It's 16 inches. It's 16 inches. We have a phone bid of 115. Spring ring clasp, signed Hattie Carnegie. Uh-oh, is she with Julie E? Oh, the stones. I saw them at Madison Square Garden. That was good. Used to see him running. Oh, Julie E. I don't know. You were bidding on earrings. Oh, oh my. Yeah, okay. All right. That sounds like that's resolved. Where did I put that? Oh, it's right here. Okay. So, isn't that amazing? Look at that design. It's a very famous Hattie Carnegie design. Laura is at 120. Okay, Natty, they're yours. They're yours, Natty. This is doing something a little weird. Yeah, it'll loosen up. There you go. Ruth is at 125. Yeah, it's awesome. It's a goodie. Stephanie is, oh no, no, I think Ruth came in first. Ruth is definitely first at 125, and now Rosanna M is at 130 for the Carnegie. Did you guys Google it? Is that what happened? Zeppelin, Frampton, Stone. See, we have a vibe. We have a vibe. We are definitely kindred sisters, kindred spirits. All right, we are at Rosanna M is at 131st. Sorry, phone bidder. Ruth is at 140. Yeah, really special. You see the space there? You see that? I used to be able to dance. Actually, I was not a bad dancer. I was an okay dancer. I have an old video of my friend and I, Danielle, dancing in our 20s. I should show that to you guys. Yeah. Rosanna is at 150. Yep. Yep. Right. 59. Okay, so I know. Yep, just a teensy bit. Yeah. So, yeah, because I was like very young for Blondie. You were like just the right age. Yes. Yes, like a waterfall in gold with little stones at the bottom and the fringe. You saw them all. Amazing, amazing. Well, the very first concert I ever went to, I was a little child. My sister brought me to see the Grateful Dead in Central Park. And it was a magical day for me because I got to climb the rocks. I remember I had never seen rocks with stairs carved in them. And it was Central Park. Like we still know where those rocks are, right? And so for years, when I got to be an adult, I was always looking for the big rocks with the stairs. And then one day I found them and I was like, these are small. Like, what is this? I remember these. This can't be the same one. And then I realized that I was a little girl. So the rocks were huge. And they were just steps. They were just like little steps. You know? Yes. Oh, that's lucky. Sabrina is at 165. Sabrina is at 165 for the beautiful signed Hattie Carnegie. Rosanna is at 170. Yeah. Oh, no, I was not. I've never been a kind of Grateful Dead person. Like, never. It's never been my thing. It just happens to be that was my first concert. My sister took me there. And then I saw, after that, I think the next thing was probably Beatlemania. I saw Beatlemania in Queens because, no, that wasn't the next one. It was like something to get us out of the house because like my mother had a date or something. I saw, what was the next one? Can't think. Simon and Garfunkel. I think I think I was 10. Simon and Garfunkel in Central Park with Danielle. Yeah. That very famous, you guys like that, they still play the live versions of Simon and Garfunkel. They still play that on the radio. That was Central Park where he says, I have jeans older than some of you. Like I was there for that. And my friend Danielle, who you've met, she was really adamant about getting to the front. Like she wanted to be in the front of that crowd. And you can see her like in the old album cover when you open it up. You can see her in there. Yes. Yep. And then we went to see Diana Ross in Central Park, and that we got rained out. We got the torrential rain. Yes, right. I was there. I was there at 10. And then later on in life, like what was the next one? I don't know. It was maybe like the Violent Femmes. I don't know. After that, I think you lose track. Like it's those first few that are so special, right? Yeah. All right. Christina's like, okay. Thank you, Christina. 10-9. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Christina's like, awesome. Okay. I really appreciate it, Christina. 10-9-8 going once. 7-6-5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold to Rosanna. Congratulations. You got the Hattie Carnegie. The signed Hattie Carnegie. Be careful if this is your first. You're going to want more. That's how it works. Now they're playing the Duran Duran. Oh, who remembers Roxy Music? Loved Roxy Music when it came out. I was like, I felt like I'd never heard anything like it. Rosanna M180. Uh-oh. All right. All right. I will figure it out. Thank you for that, Arlene. I'll figure it out. I always do. Roxy, I know Roxy Music. It was such a thing. Yeah. More than this. Yeah. And then there was, after that, then there was that whole Elvis Costello, Brian Eno, that whole kind of wave that came in, right? We were getting a little older, a little bit more mature. Okay, yellow micro mosaic. I think I'm driving the mods crazy tonight. Avalon. Yeah, I played that until it wore out. I loved that album so much. I can still see the cover with the women, that look like the what's his name? Patrick Nagel. Okay. Oh yeah, I have to change let me change that on the list. All right. Okay, so that's Natty. Wow, you got those for $65, Natty. All right. So these are babies. These are like little babies to me. These need to be special, taken care of. What did I start these at? 75. Okay. Starting bid is 75, everybody. Oh, really? Oh my, Ruth. Oh, that's so cool. Brian Ferry, yeah. I used to see him walking. Okay, so we are at 80 already. We have a phone bid of 80. Look at how special. Look at how special these are. I feel like I don't have to say anything. They're special. All right, there's the mark there. It says Italy right there. All right, phone bidder is at 80. April is at 100. April is at 100. Look at how gorgeous. And they are fresh. They're like new. April is at 100. Oh my goodness, Anne. Did you really? Oh, what a group. What a group. What a group we've got going here. These are totally different. They're later. Okay, Stephanie is at 105. They're much later. They're probably 1950s. They're very fresh. I don't know. I mean, they're similar to the bracelet, but different. Do you know what I mean? Like you could, but you know, I feel like these stand on their own. They're brighter, they're shinier. Look at the green in the leaves. We are at 110. The yellow is luscious. It's a bright lemon yellow. The earrings are superb, right? So easy to wear. Let me show you the back. Yeah. That's what it looks like on a person. Like a nice size stud, right? Colorful, floral, beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. That whole thing. Because it's like, it's a feminine thing, but without a lot of frill. You know what I mean? So you could. All right. April is at 125. Oh, I love them. April is at 125. Ruth is out. Oh, boy. All right. I'm going to start counting. Well, let's see if the phone bidder, what phone bidder says. Phone bidder hasn't said that she's out. I'll just count it down slow. Well, see, but the thing is, she had a store. She did have a store. Okay, phone bidder is out. 10, 9, 8, go. Oh, my gosh. So happy. I mean, look, and so smooth. Like, so nice. All right, 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold. Congratulations, April. Congratulations. I think you will adore these. In excess. Oh, Dawn, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Dawn. I'm so sorry. Yep, make sure you're in, you've got that red line all the way there. It's everyone's laggy tonight. There's so much lagginess happening. All right, so these next ones I'm bidding on. These are the Extasia, like angel type things. They are signed. Oh, April. Oh, you can hear the music now? All right. It's not too loud though, right? It's not too loud. So if it's too loud, I have to make it lower. Yeah. So these are exceptional. Dawn is bidding on these with you. Oh, yeah, Kathleen, of course. Just if you can get into the chat, that means you're okay. Like that you checked the boxes to see the rules, right? And you've obviously been a subscriber long enough. So tonight you can just make sure if you win anything that you text me so I can send you your link to pay. So Julie is in at 100. Julie wasn't waiting for me to start. There they are. All right, these are carved resin. They are signed Extasia. They did use old elements, so when they were making their earrings. So Stephanie is at 110. All right, so Julie said 1, then 105, then something. Yeah, there you go. So no problem. If you'd like to bid, we do $5 increments, and you just have to text me if you win. You know, so I can send you the thing, so I can send it to you. Right there it is. So Dawn's bidding on these as well. All right. Phone bidder is at 110. Let me double check. Oh, Ruth is at 120. Ruth is at 120. All right. These are special. And Dawn's bidding. Oh, Julie, that's so weird. I saw you at 110. Yes. Ruth is at 120. Yeah, Ruth is at 120. Hi, Ashley Sweden, Vintage Vibrations. Hello, hello. Julie is at 140. Julie is at 140 right now. Oh, that's okay. No, I know who you are, April. I know who you are. Stephanie is at 125. We have a phone bidder. We have a phone bidder at 150. We have a phone bidder at 150 right now. All right. I'm going to make my bid now, everybody. All right. My bid is 200. My bid is 200. Yeah. Yeah, I have an Extasia necklace that I love that will go very much with these. Yes, Dawn is at 200. Thank you, Angela. You're so nice. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys. Really, it means a lot to me to know that you understand, because it would be hard. It would be hard to not bid, you know. So I'm at 200. Anybody else? Next bid is 205. Popcorn. We're waiting for Ruth and Julie. We're at 200 right now. Next bid is 205. So it's Ruth and Julie and a phone bidder. Yeah, Ruth, Julie, and phone bidder. Let me know. Next bid is 205 if you're in. I think phone bidder might be out because she just said 205 you can help. No, I understand. I understand. All right. Oh, Ruth came in first. Ruth is at 205 phone bidder. So, yeah. All right. So next bid is, okay, so phone bidder is out. Phone bidder is out. So now it's Julie and Ruth in the chat. Julie and Ruth in the chat. Stephanie says, darn it. All right. They're gold plated. Not gold, everyone, just so you know. They are Extasia. They are beautiful. Extasia is very collectible and wonderful. So Ruth is a 205, and Julie, we're waiting on Julie. Do we know what Julie's doing? Julie. I'm not out. I'm just waiting to see what Julie's... I'm trying to play a strategy here, Gail. You're not helping. No, it's not a strategy. I just want to make sure everybody has their bids in so they feel like they got their bids in. You know what I mean? Oh, the necklace. I know where it is. It's a little hard to get to right now. But you've seen it. You guys have seen it. It's pearls with like a hanging mother of pearl thing. It's totally convertible. Yes. So I haven't heard from Julie. I don't know. Extasia. Yes, signed Extasia. Okay, Julie, are you in or out? Julie is waiting on me. It's a strategy. Oh, gosh. Ruth is at 205. All right, I am bidding. All right, I am bidding. Yes. Right. It's what Christina is the moderator. It's what she says goes. We have a good system here. We really do. Everybody's very happy with how we've been doing things. I haven't had any complaints. Julie has a strategy. All right. My next bid, Ruth, because I can't help it. All right. My next bid is going to be, where are we? We're at 205. 255. 255. 255. I really want them. I don't bid. I don't bid on other stuff. Like, I'm really not bid. I don't have to explain it to you. You guys understand. All right. 255. Yeah, they're cool. That's like their hair. Yeah. Dawn is at 255. And Ruth Lala is thinking. Ruthie is thinking. All right. Thank you, Linda. Oh, thank you. Yay! Thank you. Thank you very much, Ruth. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. All right. 255. Dawn. Dawn. 255. Okay. And that can go right over there. I love them. And I do have a necklace. I do. All right. So now it's the Glowy Baltic Amber chunks. Yeah, these are super glowy. I'm starting these at 75. They have a clasp. You know what's weird is that I thought I took my amber ring out so I could compare it, and now I don't see it. No, I guess I didn't. So, all right. So we already have a bidder. Phone bidder is at 80. Thank you, everyone. Really, I really do appreciate it. So here's the clasp. Okay, very correct clasp, screw on. Okay, and then becomes hidden. This is all amber. It's super, super glowy. It's like my ring. I can't believe I don't have my ring. How did I do that? All right, the length on this is, I know, I love it too. And this is really nice. It's kind of squared off. You see that? It's not rough by any means. It's super glowy polished, and these make squares. They're like four-sided. All right. The length on this, I'm not going to open it again. I will just tell you, no, I'll open it. I'm not going to be lazy. I should find my ring because you all know how much my ring glows. You've seen it like in the halls and everything. It's just like that. It's the same color amber. It's about 23 inches. It's about 23 inches. See how they're sort of... Oh, they're playing one of my favorites, Susie and the Banshees, Dear Prudence. All right, let me, I've always loved that. Such a good, it's just a really great song. All right, we're a really good cover, right? Like if you're going to rate covers, that's one of the best. So there it is, like on a person. All right, and they are like squared off chunks. They're four-sided. So they're not perfect. They're really great. You see that? You see how they're four-sided? They're kind of consistent. They're amazing. This is amazing. Yeah. Oh, Ruth is at 130. Oh, the light. Oh, I put it in my purse. Oh, no, I can show you the black light. That's because it's amber. Why didn't I do that? Here it is. Thank you for the reminder. All right, let me turn this off. Can you see it? You can kind of see it. Maybe if I make it really close. It's funny because I can see it here. Oh, there you go. Cool, right? Really nice. You can see the light. You see how the light goes through it? Yeah, like it's doing its fluoresce thing, but you can also see how transparent it is. Yeah. Ruth is at 130. That is a really good price for this. That is a really great price for this. All right. So Nettie said 125, so it's Nettie and Ruth. Yeah, it's pretty highly polished. It's actually really polished. It really is. It's just has like it has an organic shape, but it's consistent, if that's what you mean. Yeah. Ruth is at 140. Ruth is at 140. Ruth is at 140, 140. And then Rosanna came in right after at 140. Ruth came in first. Natty is out. Natty is out. Rosanna is at 150. Yeah, oh, let me turn this back on. There we are. Much happier now. Oh, I'll put it on the neck so you can see it up close. Billy Idol. Yep, I've seen Billy Idol. There you go. There, you can really see it now. Slightly graduated. Ruth is at 175. Very glowy. He was, yeah, he really was. Yeah. Oh, one of the best things I ever saw. I think I've told this story before. It's a quick story. It's so it's a beautiful day in Tarrytown. Tarrytown has a main street that goes down a hill. It's a very steep hill, right? And I'm walking by the Tarrytown Opera House. I'm actually heading to a vintage store that was incredible on Main Street in Tarrytown. And I hear the Ramones blasting, coming out of a car, like Rock and Roll High School, right? I'm like, what the heck is that? Like, you just don't hear that. Like, that's not something like even today, you don't hear it. So I'm like, how cool, right? And I turn around, and it is I want to say, I can't remember, like a Rolls-Royce convertible or a Mercedes convertible. No, it was like a Rolls. It was like better than a Mercedes. It was a convertible, top down, music blasting, Billy Idol in the driver's seat. Right? How cool is that? How freaking cool is that? Blasting the Ramones. I mean, blasting. Yeah. Natty ended up with the earrings. Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. My kitty. There she is. I keep her. She is my friend. And I will name her, and I will call her Squishy, and she will be Squishy. All right. So, Ruth, I think Ruth's got it. Ruth, I thought I saw, did someone say out? Yeah, Rosanna said out. Okay. Counting it down. 10, 9, 8. Ruth's like, count it down, Dawn. 10, 9, 8, going once. 7, 6, 5, going twice. Fair warning number 1. And she shall be my squishy. Fair warning number 2. Sold. Congratulations, Ruth. Well done. Well done. Yeah, those are wonderful. Those are very, very special. All right. Ruth 205. Now this next one, we had 2 silent bids. So one of them is out because when you have 2, one of them beats the other one. So we are currently, for this, I guess you could, I think it's really butterscotch. I don't think it's egg yolk. I think it's true butterscotch. Honestly, I think egg yolk is more yellow, right? Let me put Ruth's name on this first. So right now we are at $2.25 on the butterscotch. This is special. These beads are perfect. Perfect graduated, true butterscotch on its original cord. All right. And the length is, and we are at 120 with silent bidder. So next bid, guys, is 125, and I have to remember to keep track for them. So it's 26 inches in total. Yeah, it's 26. It's amazing. It's amazing. Right now we are at 125. I mean 120. We are at 120. Do I hear 125? We are at 120. Do I hear 125? All right, Christina Smith is at 140. Let me check. So we are at 150. We are at now 150. It's a beautiful thing. Look at that. You can even see it in this light. Hold on. There you go. This is great. This is really, really great. Okay, so Christina Smith is 155. So we are at 165. We are at 165 with silent bidder. Look at it. It's like you want to eat it. It is like candy. And the thing about it is they're so perfect. I know that sound. Like the best ASMR, right? Yeah. It's yummy. It is. It's delicious. It's delicious. All right, so silent bidder says 165. Let's see what Christina says. Oh, Janet came in at 180. Okay, so then silent bidder is at 190. Silent bidder is at 190. $26 inches of important old butterscotch. It really is butterscotch. It's not egg yolk. All right. Sugar babies. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't look good? Yeah. This is amazing. That is so good. Yeah. Okay, so Ruth is at 200. Ruth came in at 200. So we are at 210. We are at 210 with silent bidder. Hello, Jill. And then after this, just the one more, just the red Murano. We are at 210. Okay, got it. Got it. Yeah, they really look like you want to eat them. They look like sugar babies. Like you just want to go. Okay, so Janet is, you know, things really make me feel that way. You just go. Okay, Janet is at 220. So we are at 230. We are at 230. Yes. Ruth says she's out. Yes. All right. So we are at 230 with silent bidder, anonymous bidder. Okay, Ruth is out. Is everybody else out? No, we're waiting on Janet and Christina. I think it's Janet and Christina. Ruth is out. Yeah, Janet and Christina. Janet is at 235. We are at 245. Yeah, the sugar baby. And from here to henceforth shall be known as the sugar baby necklace. We are at 245 with silent bidder. Thank you, Christina. Christina's amazing. Yeah. I love how great, I mean, I'm so fortunate. Like, you know, Tara and Christina, like, they work so well together. It's just such a nice group. It's just such a nice group. Yeah. Okay, Christina's out. So let's see what Janet has to say. We are at 245. Thank you, Christina. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Anonymous. Yes. We are at 245. We are at 245 with phone bidder, silent bidder, anonymous bidder, and we are waiting for Janet. Janet says 255, so we are at 265. Yeah. It's a beautiful, it's the loveliest people. Honestly, I feel like, I mean, I'm not throwing shade at anybody else or anything like this, but I can say with confidence, I feel like this is the nicest group on YouTube. Janet's out. Okay, congratulations, silent bidder. Thank you, Janet. All right, anonymous bidder got that for 265. All right. All right, and then finally, the very last thing is the somewhat important red Murano glass necklace that I had the goal to start at $100, which is a very, 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 very good. Like, I think you could find a bead for 100. Or almost 100. The thing about this is it's a little short. Oh, it's amazing though, with these big flat discs. Okay, we already have a bid of 110. This is 16 inches without the clasp. Okay, it's actually not short. It's 16 inches. Oh yes. Oh, okay. Becca. I'm in the process of making kits of those. So if you could just be patient, I don't want to give it away yet. I want to wait until the right time. I'm waiting for one last thing, and then there's going to be a tool kit. Okay? So just be patient, Becca. Look. Okay, that's it on a person. This is old. This is super old. What just flew off my hand? What is that? Oh, something stuck to me. Okay. Look. Okay, this is incredible. This is an incredible thing. 16 inches. We are at 110. And here it is. Here's the full tour. Old barrel clasp. Red round. Flat disc Murano aventurine. Red. Red is the most rare, hardest to make, most expensive. Right, so there's the red with the aventurine. Filigree caps. These are giant, flat aspirins. Okay, awesome. Awesome, Becca. There you go. The tour continues. You see what's happening here? Look at the little rounds. There's the full tour. There's the other side. This is magnificent. Yeah, this is truly magnificent. I guess I'll turn the ring light off so you can really see it. There you go. That's Italian, old Italian. All right, there it is in a dark room. But you see now there's no ring light making circles of white in that red. It's great. It's so good. This is such, this, I couldn't believe it. When I pulled this out of that pile, I was like, you're kidding me, right? I've never seen these before. I've seen the red Venetian wedding cakes mixed in with others, you know, never a full strand. Oh no, I've seen a full strand of the Venetian red wedding cakes, small. Right? And they went for $500. These are giant discs. 16 inches. It's 16 inches. Yeah. Yeah. This is a forever thing. All right. This is, it happens to be fashionable at the moment. This is, I think it's like 100 years old. I think it's like 100 years old. Oh, Natty. Thank you. All right, Ruth is at 170. All right, that's a really great price. Kathleen W is at 175. Yeah. It's superb. Like, I think you could sell the beads for close to $100. Yes, it is. It's old Murano. We are at phone bidder. Oh, Angela John came in right before you, phone bidder. Angela John came in at 180. Brian is at 185. Yeah, I like Italian. I like the Murano, the Venetian, the wedding cake. I love that you can see the person's hand in it. I love that it looks crafted, you know. Okay, we are at 190 with phone bidder. We are at 190 with phone bidder. Here's the tour. These are all little Venetian. These are all little, also with the aventurine in there. They all have the gold in there. It's amazing. This is amazing. Look at how it's finished around the clasp. This is a treasure. Oh, I'm so happy, Rosanna. Yes, thank you so much, Natty. That was awesome. You did such a good job. Oh, you want to know the number of discs? You're not going to take it apart, are you? You can take it apart. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Exactly. Wow. Who said you were guessing 12? What kind of brain do you... Oh, look at the big brain. Was it Tara? Tara's got a big brain. Oh, it was Peg. Look at the big brain on Peg. All right, Angela. Angela is at 200. I'm just so happy I got to win those earrings. I'm just so happy. And also the pin. Ruth texted me and said that I could keep the pin from the other night. That you know, I was happy to take it off her hands, as Natty says. Stephanie is out. All right. So, and the consignor still gets the full amount, by the way. Yeah. All right. So Brian is at 205. All right. Brian is at 205. Angela is at 210. There are 12 of them. Please keep it together. Look, it's also got the little ones that match perfect. You know, like you can't, please don't take it apart. Please don't take it apart. I beg you. Yes, I did. Yes, that's right. Well, yes, yes. That what I mean to say is that that the consignor gets the full amount. When I bid on something, the consignor gets the full amount. Yeah, just so you guys know. I've said it before, but it's been a while. All right, so I know you can. You cannot. Look at the old clasp. Look at the way it's done with the perfect, the little wires and the, you know, and the filigree. Yeah. It would be a crime. And it looks so beautiful. It sits so perfect. I mean, imagine this with any kind of black lace that you have. Anything, you know. Angela won't. Angela is at 210. Yeah, Angela is definitely a custodian. All right. We are at 210. The next bid will be 215. And everyone, thank you for understanding about yesterday. I really appreciate it. I will start early. I will start sending the links out right away tomorrow. Angela is at 210. Yeah, you could wear this naked. You could wear this. Wear this with some high heel shoes and some fingerless gloves and a hat. That's all you need. Blue jeans. There you go. Yeah, great with blue. Are you kidding? With denim? All right, I'm going to start counting it down for Angela. 10, 9, 8, going once. Oh! Oh, Angela's at 210. Angela's at 210, Julie. Yes, no, I didn't. I was just, I mean, I was just saying, like, from what I saw, you know, over the course of my travels over the years, people selling individual beads. It's not, it doesn't make sense to do that. Yeah. All right. Angela John is at 210, everybody. Top bid right now is 210. I don't know how that happened. Something weird happened in the chat. Yeah, jeans and a white tee. Yeah, amazing. 4th of July, right? The most chic 4th of July outfit ever. Red Murano glass, a white t-shirt, and blue denim. Dark blue denim. All right. We are at 210. Oh, Julie is at 250. Julie is at 250 now. Red boots. Yes, the red is very special. Yeah. It is really the rarest to find. Yeah. Oh, what a joy that would be. What a joy that would be. I don't ever leave my dining room table. I don't, you know, I need to get out more. Like I said, I work all the time, and then, you know, I just work and I work and I work and I work, and then I can work, and then at some point in that process, there comes a time when I can no longer work. and then I stop for a little while. I love it though. It doesn't feel like work. That's the whole thing. All right. We are at 250 with Julie E. Oh, I think Rosanna's that's long gone. We're on the last item. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yep, we went through everything on the list. Thank you, Diane. That's very sweet. I love to hear that. That's so funny that you say that because that's actually I used to say that to Danny all the time before we became friends. You know, I was just a big fan. Like I just loved her. I loved her vibe. I loved her videos. I loved her creativity. I loved her knowledge. You know, and so I would attend her lives on Friday when she was doing her lives on YouTube before my auction. And I would literally put in the chat, I shouldn't be here. I need to be getting ready for my auction. I never would say auction because it's not nice to do in someone else's chat, you know, whatever. But I'd be like, I got to go to work. I shouldn't be here right now. Like, you know, I watch you too much. I watch you. That's what I used to say to her. I watch you too much. I watch you too much. And she'd be like, no, there's no such thing as too much. She'd say, there's no such thing as too much Hudson vintage. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. All right, Julie E is at 250. Shall I start counting it down? Should I do it? Oh, that's coming up next week. So that's from last Sunday's video. That was just yesterday. So the way the flow is, Sunday's video gets a haul video where I show the things that are going to be in that week's auction. So that haul video will be coming out tomorrow. And it's going to have everything in this week's auctions, which is Wednesday and Friday of this week, right? It's a very weird thing because Monday to me, this doesn't feel like real. Like this is like my fun thing that I do to kind of catch up from the week before if there's things we didn't get to. So the only way I can explain it is it was in last Sunday's video. It's going to be whatever you see on Sunday is going to be in the next week's video. I mean, the next week's auctions. And those are Wednesdays and Fridays. Does that make sense? Tonight isn't this week. It's last week. I'm making it worse. All right, I'm counting it down. 10. Thank you, Tara. 10, 9, 8 going once. Just keep watching. You'll see. You'll see the haul video. The chandelier necklace will be in there, plus the other things from the consignor that were upstairs, you know, on the floor in the studio. I'm making no sense now at all. 10, 9, 8 going. It's perfect time to say goodnight. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold. All right. Congratulations, Julie. Wow. What a thing to get for somebody new. So a new person. Like, yes. All right. Very cool. All right. Julie E. 250. You might not be new. You might just have a different name. All right. Julie E. 250. Yeah, amazing. Amazing. Please don't take it apart. Please don't. Really, please don't. If you do, I'll know. You'd be surprised. Everything. Like, you'd be shocked. I have a way of, like, knowing where things are and what happens to them. I don't know how that works, but I think it's just because I get sent so many things. I don't know how it works exactly, but it does work out that way. So, all right. All right, so I'm gonna say goodnight. Okay. Very funny. All right. I love you. I love you all. Thank you so much. This was so much fun. This is fun night. Okay. Tomorrow I do the real work part. I will send out all the links and all that stuff. I will make the packages. I will mail the packages and then make the haul video, which you will see. Hopefully it will come out tomorrow, if not Wednesday. I'm going to try for tomorrow. And then Wednesday is auction night, Wednesday and Thursday, and that's from Sunday. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Good night. Love you.